Questions for reflection. In this powerful passage from the letter of the Apostle Paul to the Ephesians, we are reminded that our sins and crimes merited death, separation from God. But God's love was so great that He sent His only Son to pay that price and to bridge the separation by His saving life, death, and resurrection. That is grace, the free gift of God. Do we accept this gift? Do we believe we are God's work of art, created anew in Jesus? The psalmist David is a man who knows where he stands in a relationship with God. That is the most important thing in his whole life. It is where he derives his identity. That knowledge is kept alive by a life of praise. How can we keep that knowledge alive in us? How often do we come into His courts with thanksgiving? Jesus uses the parable of the rich man who hoards his crops as a framework for teaching the disciples that all we have is a gift from God, entrusted to us to manage and give back to Him by caring for others. How do we view our crops, our fruits, our goods? Are we grateful to the giver and give them to others? Or do we hoard them in our own symbolic barns and lose the joy that comes from a life of stewardship in the Lord?